two boys exchanged arrows on the frozen steppes of Mongolia. They became blood brothers. One would become the greatest conqueror in history. The other would become his most dangerous enemy. This is the story of how a friendship forged an empire and nearly destroyed it. His name was Temujin, born in 1162, son of a murdered chieftain, left to starve on the harsh Mongolian plains. At 11 years old, he met Jamukha, another boy from a rival clan. They didn't just become friends, they became Anda, blood brothers, exchanging gifts and vowing loyalty until death. Jamukha gave Temujin a knucklebone from a roebuck. Temujin gave him one from a brass knucklebone. These weren't just toys. In Mongolian culture, this was sacred. They were now closer than family. Years passed. Temujin married Borti, but she was kidnapped by the Merkit tribe, given to a chieftain as a wife. Temujin was desperate, powerless. Who did he turn to? Jamukha. His blood brother assembled 20,000 warriors and rode with Temujin to rescue her. They crushed the Merkits in a blizzard of arrows. The Mongol composite bow, made of horn, wood, and sinew, could pierce armor at 200 yards. Jamukha's archers used the thumb draw technique, faster and more powerful than European methods. They could fire 6 arrows in 10 seconds while galloping at full speed. Bort was saved. The brotherhood seemed unbreakable. But power changes everything. Temujin began attracting followers, shepherds without tribal status, men Jamukha considered beneath them. Temujin promoted by merit, not bloodline. Jamukha clung to tradition, to hereditary rank. Temujin's wife Borte warned him. She said Jamukha would tire of them, that they should leave. They did. And when they left, hundreds of Jamukha's own followers abandoned him for Temujin. The betrayal cut deep. In 1187, the blood brothers met on the battlefield at Dalan Balshut. 13 wings against 13 tribes. Jamukha won, but his victory was poisoned by his own cruelty. He boiled Temujin's captured generals alive in 70 cauldrons. Temujin wrote, "The earth was soaked with the blood of my warriors. Never again would I be defeated." And he wasn't. Disgusted by Jamukha's brutality, more warriors defected to Temujin. The man who valued loyalty over tradition was gaining an army. By 1201, Jamukha was elected Gur Khan, universal ruler by a coalition of tribes. It was the final break. For 3 more years they fought. Temujin told his generals, "One tribe is like a single arrow, easily broken, but many tribes together would be strong, never broken." In the summer of 1204, Temujin's forces found Jamukha. The battle was decisive. Arrows darkened the sky. Cavalry charges shook the earth. Jamukha's army shattered. In 1206, Jamukha's own men betrayed him, dragging him before Temujin. Temujin executed the betrayers immediately. Betrayal, he said, deserves the harshest punishment. Then he turned to his blood brother. He offered to renew their friendship, to rule together. Jamukha refused. "There can only be one sun in the sky," he said. He asked for a noble death, without spilling blood. Temujin granted it. His soldiers broke Jamukha's back. That same year, Temujin took a new name, Genghis Khan. He united the Mongol tribes and built the largest land empire in history, stretching from Korea to Hungary. 9 million square miles. But it began with 2 boys and 2 arrows. A friendship that became a rivalry that forged an empire. The greatest conquest in history was born from the breaking of a blood oath on the Mongolian steppes.